Okay, he's taking some ivermectin right now. There's a little pinhead of a dab on a pecan. He's all bright and shiny and peppy, so he's still doing well. It's just his head looks the way it looks. But to help it along, this is his second dose of ivermectin. I hadn't put in the videos that I had given him some about a week ago. Just a little dab on not even a dab, a pinhead amount on a pecan in the grooves. So we're doing it again since he did well with that, and see if we can get this thing healed up. And here's S-curve. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's so nice. He's just so sweet. This is Etsy in a rare moment of downtime for her. She's usually chasing, but does she not look so much like Rover? She's Rover's kid. Now what I don't know is, where did Rover Jr. go? Because he was a boy. But the boys do move. They say it's actually to a male's advantage. I think I read they on average live, I forget how many months longer if they move away from where they were born. So it scares me for Gizmo and Mr. Brownfeet, because I really want them to hang around. And they were born here, so they should statistically move, but I really want them to stay. Not the first time I've seen this. You can see a black squirrel with a white tail out there. Wait, is she visible right now? White tip hangs out with the blackbirds and she blends. I just got worried about Mocha because I hadn't seen her, so I came out looking where I think she lives, and I think this is her. Come here, Mocha. Is that you? Come here, Mocha. Is that you? Let me see that white tip on your tail. Let me get out of the shadow. That's got to be Mocha. She's brown. Let me see that. I think I see a little bit of the white tip. Thank God. I saw the hawks eating a black squirrel this morning, and first thought was Pippi, then Sparkle, then it occurred to me Mocha. Thank God she's okay, because from where they grabbed the squirrel, it could have been any of those three. And it was someone. It was one of our sweeties, that's for sure. And it's just so heartbreaking every single time. It never, ever, you can't get used to watching someone you love getting eaten by another animal. It just doesn't happen. But right now, I'm just going to enjoy the fact that I'm here with Mocha. I couldn't remember when the last time was I saw her. The problem is these hawks are flying around in twos. As bad of a chance as a squirrel has on their own against a hawk when there's two hawks and one squirrel. The thing is, the squirrels use the tree as a 360-degree shield. When there's two hawks, it doesn't work the same way at all. My little girl. God, I was worried. Usually see her every day. I don't have to look. I never have to say, hey, where's Mocha? She's right there. So I just came for a walk to where I knew she lives and got lucky. She's out. There's like nobody else out but her. Mocha, did you know I was thinking about you? Maybe. We're pretty close. We are pretty close. I told Sparkle she's got some skin showing, and then I'm like, ooh, ba-da-da-da-da. She's got skin showing. Woo! She's a little risque. She's a little more risque on the other side than this side. See, I do think it was a hawk. Look at that. That happened a while back. That side I think is hawk related. The other side is just some kind of hair. All right, this is Miss Pepperoni, which I'm so happy is here. And there's a these little chipmunks are coming after me, trying to win me over. Sparkle didn't appreciate my comments. Doesn't she look like she's suspended in midair a little bit? Ta-da! We had a horrible thing happen today, 2 times. Hawks took 2 different black squirrels today, but this guy made it. This is our guy with the head wound. Come here, little guy. And I gave him more ivermectin today because he seemed to be doing well. He's getting some water. he seemed to be doing well after I gave him that other ivermectin. Like, as we all know, he's still going. You want me to? Sorry, I bugged you. I was just putting you on YouTube. He's like, yeah, great. Okay, well, there's your nut. So he had some more ivermectin today, and we'll see how things go. There's Etsy. She doesn't discriminate. Nobody gets off easy, no matter if they have a gaping head wound. Etsy here thinks everybody is after her babies. Everybody. She chases everybody off like they all want her babies. And I'm telling her, nobody thinks your babies are that cool except you. Like, they're not after your babies. They just are walking through, and that's that. But she doesn't, she's very narcissistic about her children. That one. Come on out. I got Hot Fudge Sundae behind me. Come on out. I think this is Rocket Girl, and she's reemerged today. She had taken from my hand before, and now today she's taken a bunch, but that squirrel just freaked her out. Well, let's go get, okay, so this one, Hot Fudge Sundae, has to worry about Etsy freaking out on her because she's standing in an Etsy zone. Fudge Sundae. Gizmo and Yang just showed up. I don't know. I'm gonna have to, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do about my life now because the sun is setting later. But so I stayed waiting for Gizmo, and here he is. It's like, I don't know what, 7 o'clock or something. And here's Mr. Brownfoot just standing there like, Amy, can you give me a nut, please, when you get a chance? There you go. And then this guy, I'm just so, two hawks took one black squirrel this morning, and another hawk took another black squirrel in the afternoon. I saw both get eaten. I heard the one screaming as it was flying. The whole thing is absolutely terrifying for them, for me, for everyone. And but you know, oh God. All right, here's Yang. Yang, you've been taken from my hand every now and again. No, not right now. It's okay. It's okay. And Great Aunt Yurdi's been taken from my hand, and Rocket Girl's been taken from my hand, and I can't stop. Gizmo's alive. When I thought of him being the one, I saw that one coming. I thought of him being the one. I saw that one coming. Is that Rover? It is Rover. Rover, we've had this talk. Gizmo is young. You need to give him a little bit of a chance. There's Giz. He's just like, whatever. Whatever. These things happen to me. Oh, wait a minute. No, this is Gizmo. Okay, so whoever that was. Hey, Gizmo. So happy you're here. So happy you're here. Hot Fudge Sundae is probably thinking, what am I, chopped liver? I left her out front, but I've been waiting for Gizmo for hours. There's Gizmo in his hunched over eating stance. He eats like he's like a 90-year-old man, like all hunched over. Well, there, now he's standing up a little bit more, but he usually hunches way over. Mr. Brownfeet, you want to stand up? Mr. Brownfeet? Come here, I'll stand up if you stand up. Mr. Brownfeet, will you stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. You're so cute, Mr. Brownfeet.